Hello, welcome back. This is the fifth idea. Exodus chapter 19, verses 5 through 6. Let me share it with you. V'yata im shamoa tishma'u b'koli, ushmartem et briti ve'item li segula mikol ha'amim, ki li kol ha'aretz. V'yatem tiyu li mamlechet kohanim, v'goy kadosh, el hadvarim asher tadaber, el b'nei Yisrael. Now then, if you will obey me faithfully and keep my covenant, you shall be my treasured possession among all the peoples. Indeed, all the earth is mine, but you shall be to me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. Wow, what an idea. God has made us God's treasured possession. We are God's most precious asset, we as the people. And of course, what is it that we should act like? We should act like a mamlechet kohanim. We should act as a kingdom of priests. In a sense, we should act in righteous and holy ways. That we should hold ourselves to higher levels. We all know the Hebrew National commercial, we answer to a higher authority. Well, in this case, we truly do. We answer to a higher authority in our daily actions. How is it that we act as individuals? Do we act with love and kindness and justice? Or do we act wrong? Do we do things that are wrong? Do we walk down the path of sinning? Or is it that we avoid that as much as we can? You know, this covenant that we created with God, standing at Sinai so many years ago, was a sense of if we follow the laws, if we follow the boundaries that we are given, then God will reward us. God will reward us not only with plenty in our lives, but we will become God's precious, treasured possession. And I can't help but think about that we are God's most important. You know, I say this to my children all the time, that each of them is my most precious asset. I would be lost without them. And in a sense, they represent my future. They represent the legacy. But more importantly, they represent this idea that they are special. They're special in my family. So the idea that I learned from this verse is that we are God's most special asset. And because of that, we have to act in certain ways. Act with kindness and love and justice. We also act within the boundaries of our faith. In a sense, we are in this relationship with God forever. Thank you.
Kile olam chasdo